And we're back. Human Nuggets here with some more Modern Warfare 2 content for you today. We got the Tonfa finished out to its 1,000 kills. Obviously can't chuck a charm on that or anything because it's a melee weapon. But while I do think this is just a straight up downgrade from the other melee weapons in the game, I do have mixed feelings about some parts of it that are actually almost nice. But I mean, obviously, as you can tell, and you probably already know, it's a 2-hit kill, not a 1-hit kill like all the other melee weapons. Which means if you're up against someone else that's meleeing, you are relying on them missing their shot, but you landing both of yours in order to beat them to a TK. Because if you miss once and they miss once, they'll still get back faster than you can get your 2 hits off. But it does have one thing that makes it seem like somewhat viable compared to the other melee weapons, and that's that it seems to have kept a lot more of the kind of lock-on that melee weapons used to have, because they pretty much completely got rid of that for the Kadachis and Combat Knife a couple of seasons ago. And like, it's not as extreme on the Tonfa as it used to be, but it is still like decently lock-on-ish. But yeah, no. 2 hits to kill with a melee weapon, like you've got all the downsides of not being able to attack back over range, and like you can't defend yourself, but you've lost the ability to 1-hit kill that you normally gain. So it's like, I don't think it's worth it. It does have the fastest tactical sprint speed out of any of the melee weapons, I believe. But not the fastest sprint speed, just tac sprint. So unless you're, rocking double time, that doesn't become viable all too often. And like, it does add a lot, like a big kick to the person you hit with the first hit, which can either work in your favor or completely against you. Like if they're aiming at your body, it can kick them up to be a headshot with the next bullets, or it can kick them up completely over you, and then they got to adjust for that, hopefully giving you enough time to get off your second shot. But it's not really something you can rely on, in a sense. Your biggest hope is just getting kills from behind, pretty much. Especially, like, on shipment here. Obviously, most people are rocking shotguns that will 1-hit kill you. And obviously that gives them a faster TTK than you have with your little fucking billy club. So, if you are going head-on and they're, like, in a corner, the best thing I'd advise would be, like, jumping and flicking around, trying to get that lock-on. Obviously, that doesn't work at all if people are rocking riot shields. Honestly, riot shields, just try and execute them. Even if you don't get the kill, it'll hopefully hold them in place for long enough that someone else will kill them. Because normally riot shields aren't too bad with melee weapons. You just, you gotta go in for the swing round, but to have to do that twice in a row makes it a lot more difficult. So yeah, just that, I know it's not fun just trying to do this all the time, and it will get you killed a lot because you're just stuck in that animation. But yeah, it's really the only option you have. Oh, when they're crouched, you can like jump and go over the top of the riot shield pretty easy with these. Just because like you can attack so fast that you're likely to get them hit registers. And it takes 3 hits to kill with a riot shield, so chances are you'll be safe there. And unrelated to the Tonfa, but I did get Like, they finally fixed the Akimbos not unlocking for the 9mm Daemon. So I was able to get Orion for that, along with I spent some time getting the camo event challenges done. And yeah, no, the Tonfa though, it's really just... I think I read somewhere that it is better than the other melee weapons for Warzone, because it breaks through 3 plates faster. Like, it'll kill a 3-plate enemy quicker because of that faster hit speed. You can get enough damage off quicker. But again, I don't play that, so that's just hearsay to me. I can't confirm that, so keep it in mind, but don't take that as holy writ. Really, for multiplayer though, I wouldn't really bother with it too much. Just, it doesn't hold up. You know, if they're slightly damaged, you get your one-hit kill, but again, that's relying on outside interference, so that's taking it down to luck. Just for the most part, you'll get a lot more consistent kills with one of the other melee weapons. So, that's where we'll leave it for today, though. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.